everyone. I started the live before I was ready. I apologize. Let me get my speaker hooked up. I want you to be able to hear me. How is everyone on this Thursday? I hope that's good, y'all. I hope that's good. Sorry. I didn't mean to be all up in your guys' faces tonight when I turned my live on. I've got a big mess here. I'm just going to, hi, Aunt Alice. I'm just going to get into my computer so I can read the comments. How has your week been? Oh my goodness, what is going on? That's how my week's been going, y'all. How about you? Hey, hey. Hey, Margaret. How is everyone? I'm just getting logged into my Facebook so I can read the comments. How you doing? All right. So I am just going to do a wreath tonight. I'm basically doing this as, oh my goodness, okay, here we go. I'm basically doing this as my smashed it or trashed it night. I'm not going to be here next Thursday, so I'll be here Monday, but I won't be here Thursday because I'll be out of town. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't know what I had intended on doing with this, but I'm going to use this to start a second wreath because I started this last year. My daughter-in-law asked me to make her a wreath, and so I have this one started for her, and I already wrapped it, and it is one of these styrofoam rings. So I'm just going to set this part to the side, and then I'm gonna, this one's smaller, so I'm gonna do it, and that way I can put it in my, I'll be able to use this one in an auction. So I'm just going to wrap it with this fabric first. Actually, I'm not gonna wrap it with this first. Hi, Miss Lou, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I am, bear with me, y'all. I have this drop cloth that I'm going to wrap around it first, but you're not going to be able to see the drop cloth after I'm done with it. Oh my goodness. Didn't want to stop tearing. So I'm just going to cut maybe 4 strips like maybe about 2 inches thick. Good, I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Lou. I'm cutting them about 2 inches thick. This is some thicker fabric, so I want something that's gonna wrap around this real good and give it some full coverage. And then we'll wrap the ribbon around it. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. I'm afraid that not many people will probably come on because they're probably watching Amy. Amy's came on at 8 o'clock too, so. I was thinking about asking, oh, thank you. Mostly running on empty. And it has my favorite, what do you call that? Oh my goodness. I can't think of it. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it says Narcolepsy Warrior underneath the sloth. My spirit animal, that's what I was thinking of. Sloths are my spirit animal. Okay, let's see if this is enough. And I'm just going to be gluing this on, wrapping it around. I glued this, since these styrofoams were, for whatever reason I cut it up. I don't know why, but then I thought, well, I probably shouldn't have done that, so I just glued it to this this ring from Dollar Tree. And I'm thinking that these might have come from Dollar Tree. For some reason I thought that Dollar Tree carried these at one time. If not, it came from Hobby Lobby. Or it could have came from Amazon too. But I'm just gonna start gluing this fabric on. That way I can get it wrapped around. And I'm just gonna tack some glue. Every now and then I'm gonna put glue on it. But you're not going to be able to see this part because I'm going to also put ribbon around this as well. Hi, Miss Lori. How are ya? Thank you for hopping in. Hi, Mr. Patricia. Yay, you finally caught me live. I'm doing good. I've been kind of stressed out this week. I've been, well, some family issues going on, and then I've been working on a new system at work, and Monday it had me wanting to pull my hair out, but I think I've got it now. But these strings, if you use drop cloth for any kind of craft, depending on if you cut or rip or whatever, they do get stringy, and you can just cut those strings off, depending on what you're making, because some things like this, you wouldn't want them. Yep. I should have had this wreath done a long time ago. I'm a huge procrastinator. Thank you for scattering the buttons, Margaret. And I printed the picture off that my daughter-in-law sent me when she asked me to make her this. So I'll be pulling a name because I'm gonna, this is going to, you too, Miss Lori, yeah. I'm gonna go, this is my smashed it or trashed it tonight. I should have posted about it, but I didn't. I'm sure people will watch the replay probably. Hello everyone who all see here. Let me see. Is there somebody new here? Hi Miss Ann. Hi Miss Tracy. If you're new, let me know. Your name will go in the drawing in my bingo ball. I do a drawing every month. Once a month I do a smashed it or trashed it night, which just means that somebody has sent me an idea to recreate. And that's the night I pull a name. It's Gina here. Hi, Gina. I don't ever remember seeing you come in my lives before. I appreciate you. I'm just making a wreath tonight. Hi, Aunt Alice. Hi, Miss Ann. I'm just doing, I've already done this part for the actual wreath I'm sending my daughter-in-law, but I'm just recreating this part just to show you what I did, how I did it on the first one. And this one will be up for auction whenever I get to do my auctions. I don't know when I'm going to do one because I wanted to do one by at the end of September and I never did. But hi Miss Jackie, how are ya? Did you have a good week? I hope you had a good week. Hi, Miss Lisa. Hello, hello, everyone. Please scatter the buttons. That just means S-H-A-R-E around here. And if you're new here, my name is Becca. I appreciate you being here. I just thought I really should have done this back in July for Christmas in July, so I could have sent it out a long time ago. Oh well. I guess as long as I get it to her before she decorates this year, then it should be fine. Thank you for scattering the buttons. I appreciate you. And I think I just cut 4 pieces about 2 inches. Thank you, Miss Janelle. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I just need a little bitty piece right here. And then we'll start putting the ribbon around. The pretty stuff. That covered that pretty good. I hope you all saw it before I started wrapping it. It was just one of the wire wreath forms from Dollar Tree. And then I had glued pieces of the styrofoam, the hard styrofoam ring. I had cut a couple up for some reason. I can't remember now why I did it, but I had glued them back together on here, but there was like slits in between them. That's why I wanted to wrap it real good to make sure it was covered and you couldn't see that mess. But that's all I did to the original one. Is it was just the styrofoam ring, and I wrapped it in some real pretty white, and it has glitter in it. Ribbon. So the ribbon I'm going to use for this one, I think I'm going to put this one on first. It's like really got metallic, and it's like webbed type, that type of ribbon. But then I have this ribbon that I want to put on too. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe I can leave like some spaces in between. That way you can see this. But I'm going to go ahead and start. And this isn't, I don't have very much of this, I don't think. But I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to just wrap it. Just like I did the other. And then I'll put glue down every now and then. Thank you. This is, I think this ribbon has just been like laying, some of it's been laying off of the roll, so it's kind of wanting to, it's not wanting to lay flat. I feel like I want to just take it all off. And then there's more on here than I thought. I'll just wrap it back on, I guess. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm gonna have glitter and a mess everywhere. Has anybody started Christmas shopping yet? Oh, thank you, Miss Lori. You're amazing. Who does their Christmas shopping early? Or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? I usually wait till after Thanksgiving, so you have two. I think I ordered one, but it was just a small thing, so I usually wait. My husband usually gets a decent bonus check at work for Christmas, so I usually use that to do my Christmas shopping with. But I feel like I might like just get little stuff this year. I don't know. I never really know what to do. Oh, that's good, Miss Janelle. It's always nice to be done early. That way you don't have to worry about it. And I never do the Black Friday shopping. I think I went out one time when my kids were little. And I just went to, well, they weren't really little. They were teenagers. But when I was in school, I actually went to school for medical coding, and I've never had a job medical coding. But my first job after I got out of school, my daughter and grandkids just want money. Oh yeah, that is really easy. No, it's not fun at all to do that, but it is a lot easier. Just let them buy what they want. So do I, Miss Lori. So do I. I just went out before. What I was saying was when I was in school, I worked at Toys R Us. So after I graduated and left Toys R Us, I went back. I used to love working Toys R Us on Black Friday. So I would run the registers, and it was so fast. So much fun to see all the people and see all what they were buying and all that. I really enjoyed it. And then that one time I went back before they closed, I went back and did a little bit of shopping on Black Friday, and I had this guy try to walk up to me and he said, "Let me help you with that." I was going to put it in the back of at that time I had a blazer, so I was getting ready to open the back hatch, and as I got it open, this guy walked up to me, said, "Let me help you with that," and I grabbed the bags. I said, "No, I got it." So that was scary. But he just walked on and left me alone, thank goodness. I used to go out on Black Friday, but my kids. Yeah, my kids are all grown. Yeah, it is very scary. But thank goodness he didn't try to do anything else or whatever. But it was in broad daylight too. It was like the middle of the day when that happened. Crazy. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough of this to go all the way around. Maybe I should start spreading it out a little bit. I know Thanksgiving, I think, is on the 28th this year. I heard it was later than it normally is. When I used to give my kids money for Christmas, I made money in a small box bracket. Oh, that is fun. I've done that before, but yeah, too many people. That's true. Too many crazy people out there. what was I gonna say? I'm having a brain fart. This almost reached, I've got like maybe 3 inches here that did not get wrapped by this roll of ribbon. I forgot what it was called there for a minute. But I'm going to be putting like flowers on it, so I'll just put the flowers over this area. That way it will not, it won't show that much. Hello, hello everyone. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anybody new? Let me know. So this one's really pretty. This has like fringe on the side of it, and it's like a burlap kind of, and it's got red, and it's not burlap, it's like mesh, and it's got white and red tinsely things in it. So I'm gonna add this over the top of it. Oh no, Miss Lou, that's scary. Did you have to call the police or anything? I'm not gonna wrap this tight like I did the other one now, because I want some of that to show through. So I'm gonna kind of make it look like a candy cane type of wrap. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Did they catch him? I hope. I'm burning myself bunches with this, so just be careful with it. Cujo woke you up barking, yeah. Good dog, good dog. This is gonna be pretty. Oh, I just dropped the ribbon. I'm gonna have to like tack this down on every roll, so, or every wind, whatever you want to call it. Well, that's too bad they didn't catch him. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Hopefully he does not come back. What I was trying to say before, and just stopped talking because I didn't know how to say it, I guess, is the lab I work at, for Halloween we decorate like outside our doorway, and it's a contest, and there's first, second, and third place. and I don't know what I'm doing here. And I started working there August 1st of 2022. And ever since, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I'll probably jinx myself or something, but ever since I started working there, my lab has won first place because I've done the decorating for Halloween and Christmas. And so I really didn't feel, I was not in the mood to decorate for Halloween this year. I didn't even decorate around my house. And they like 2 or 3 years ago, I did like a haunted graveyard, and I made tombstones for each one of the people that lived in the, or not lived, but worked in the lab that I work in. Oh, you think so? Yes, Miss Lou, I do. I have some, but I'm not sure what I did with them. I have this. I have it looks like a knife. I could use that. But I kept the tombstones that I made. I should take a picture. We still have it decorated. I'll take a picture of it. But every Monday we have a lab meeting. And this past Monday, I told them that I already have an idea of what I want to decorate for Christmas. And so my supervisor put it in the lab notes that I already have Christmas decorating in the bag. But I found some really cute pink gingerbread decorations on Temu, and I ordered a couple of them. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do gingerbread. And it's funny that Aaron wants to do that cocoa cup, because that's something I could use as a decoration. So I was excited about her news saying that she was going to do that last night. And that's what I was thinking about saying. I just didn't know how to word it, I guess. I don't know why I stopped talking. But, so that's exciting. I can't wait to do that. And then I saw, did you see that picture? I don't know who posted it, but somebody, and I think it was yesterday or today, somebody posted the stackable tree. They had painted it brown, and then they put a bunch of different candies all over it. The brown was too brown for what I would expect a gingerbread to look like, but it was still a good idea. So I need to get one of those stackable trees too. I really could do I could do the presents too. I could just paint the presents like brown, and then paint the bows pink, and or not brown. The gingerbread, the brown part is pink, and then like the icing is white and all that. So I can paint it to match that. I know everyone's on tonight, Miss Christine. How are you? I wanted everybody to be here tonight because I was thinking, is there another night that's better that no one's on or something? Because I know that I saw that Amy was going to be on. So I was afraid that no one would be here with me because everybody'd be over there. You don't have the stackables yet, Miss Janelle? I have not been to look for them yet. So I don't know. Hi, Miss Joanne. Thank you for hopping in. I am recreating a wreath that I started last year. This one's a little bit smaller. When I get done wrapping it, I'll show you. I just wanted to recreate this part because I had already done this part. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. This is the part that is going to have the flowers on it. Okay, so I did leave where you could see that shiny kind in the back. So that's good. That's really pretty. Can you see it? So that did real good. I really like that. And so this is going to be my daughter-in-law's. And it's just a real pretty too. It's like a, this reminds me of that, that gauze. It's like a gauzy type ribbon. And it's kind of shiny. It's real pretty. Okay, so, and this is this one. And see, this is the two different sizes. This one will literally fit right inside of hers. So now, since I have that part done and we're done wrapping, I'm going to move to work on her hers so I can get it sent out to her. So what I'm going to do is just start oh my goodness, those strings from that that other one I wrapped for the ones that come on later. Before I wrapped the ribbon on that other ring, I had wrapped drop cloth around it to give it some I don't know, some stability, I guess, because it was kind of a mess. I had taken a Dollar Tree wreath form ring and glued pieces of styrofoam. I had a styrofoam ring that I had cut for some reason. And so I had like 4 or 5 pieces, or it might have been more than that. Oh, good, Margaret. That's awesome. Oh, are you going to Dollar Tree after you? That's a good idea. So if I end up using all of the pieces that I have for this wreath, I may have to wait and get some more for the other one. I'm just kind of laying them on here real quick, just so I can see what I have and where I want to put everything. Okay, so this looks like it might be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue these on here like this, and then I'll lay it to the side because I need to work on some poinsettia flowers that I have. So okay. I need some more glue. I'm such a bad procrastinator. This was supposed to be made last year and sent to her for Christmas, and I never, for whatever reason, I was just lazy about it, I guess. But hopefully she'll like it. Hopefully it's what she wants, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I did print the picture out, so I'll be drawing a name tonight. For some reason it doesn't feel like this glue is going in. I'm just holding this down. Make sure it's gonna stick. I do have some zip ties that I could put around the ends here. Because I'll be covering it up with other flowers anyways. If they're long enough. They might not be long enough. Okay. So I'll be putting flowers over the top of this so that won't show. And then I'm going to put some more going down this way. Hi, Topanga. How are you, my girl? What is wrong with this? This glue gun is acting up tonight. Hey, Michelle. Were your ears burning? I was thinking about you. Yeah. Was it today? Either today or last night. Maybe it was last night. I was thinking, I have not seen her on lately. Oh, what are you proud for tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? I'm glad you're proud. You should be proud of yourself. There we go. Oh, cool. Is that at school? I don't know what I did with that pink thing I had. It fell on the floor. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put one more right here. And then I will, and then I'll put another zip tie on it. And then we'll start working on the flowers because I'm going to attach some red berries in the center, and I'm going to try to put some silver around the edges. I think it looks like I started putting silver glitter on them last year, but I don't know what I did with them. Oh, good. I don't think I have that. I don't think I had this one on right. Let's try it this way. Oh, well, that'll be interesting. I bet the veterans will have a lot of good stories to tell everyone. Either this thing is backwards or it's not long enough. I don't know what's going on here. Well, I always have trouble with these zip ties. I never know which way they're supposed to go. I'm huffing. It's like I just want to grab it with my teeth and pull on it. I think I finally got it. Okay, now I'm just going to trim this piece off. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. We have those little leaf things on there for, they're basically just fillers. Excuse me. So now, oh look, I have a whole bunch more of these, so I should be able to do that other wreath too. I have all these little bitty poinsettias. For some reason I have a little clip in here, but maybe the clips must come with them, but I'm not going to need them for anything. Okay, so let me move stuff around here. Okay, so this is going to be the main focal point poinsettia in the center of everything. It looks like I started gluing these little berries on. But I'm going to put some glue. I'm going to kind of add some glue so these will be like glued together. I'm just going to and hold these real quick so they'll stay. And then I don't really like how this glitter looks on here, but there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna see if I have some silver stickles. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use these stickles and see if I can add them on here. I really need a fine tip. Yeah, this one should work. I don't know. What do you guys think about these? That glitter on there. Should I try to get a new one? Or do those look okay? I'm going to add more to the ones that don't have any on it. But the ones that do, it just looks like it's just been globbed on there. Kind of like this is. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I don't really like how that looks. This looks a little better, I think, this one that I just did. Because it's just right on the edges and the rest of it is like globbed. I don't know if you can see it. I have it just right on the edges. I'm sure she'll like it anyways. I hope anyway. I'll be sending this to Texas is where this is going to be going. And I'm using this, these are Stickles is the brand, or it's like a gel glitter thing, and it says Stickles. If you look up Stickles, it'll come up. It does have another name brand on it, and I cannot read it for the life of me. I'm not sure what, I'm not sure if this is the Stickles I used. I'm not sure if what's already on here is Stickles or not. It kind of looks like it, but I just don't know why I globbed it on like that. I put it on really thick for some reason. I don't think I'm going to put them on the inside leaves. That's around the berries. I'm just going to leave those plain. I have 3 more on this flower to do. And then I'm not sure if I'll put any on these on the smaller ones. I think it's just this big one that has them on it, but we have some snowflakes to paint as well. And I think I'm going to, after I paint those, I'm going to put the, oh, what do you call that stuff? I'll think of it in a minute. It's, I have the jar down here, right here on the floor beside me, I think. If I don't think of it before I get done here. I really wish I had one of those thinner brushes too, because I really just wanted this glitter stuff to be on the edges. I'm trying to think of what that stuff is called. It's not coming to me. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. Really pretty. Diamond dust. Diamond dust is what I'll put on the snowflakes. But I'm going to lay this one over to the side. And I really think, let me see here. I think I'm just gonna use 4 of these. There's only 2 on the original in the picture, but I think this is this wreath that I have is a little bigger, so I'm going to use 4 of them. So I'll probably use only 2 on the smaller wreath. And then I'll still have extra. The only thing is I don't have a bigger one. I don't have a bigger one to put in the center for the small one. So I might have to do that on a different day so I can get a bigger poinsettia. So it looks like not all of them, but some of them have the silver glitter on it. So I'm just going to randomly put the glitter on the leaves. Does anybody have anything planned for this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? How's the weather where you guys are? Is it, yeah, is it cold? You're expecting snow. Oh, Lori. Nice in Arizona. You're lucky, Miss Janelle. I've never been to Arizona. I'd like to visit someday, maybe. See, these are what the little ones are looking like. Let me get it to where I can hold it right. So those are really cute. I guess the little ones also have the red berries on them too, so I'm going to have to add those on these. I put 3 berries on the, I guess they all have 3 berries, but these are little, so I don't know if I'll put 3 on them or not. I guess we can and see what it looks like. I wish I had some smaller berry. I probably do have smaller berries somewhere. I just don't know where right now. Usually they're laying around right in my face, but since I need them or want them, they're not. They're really incognito, disguised as all my other junk I have laying around. There's that one. I've got 3 of them done. Let me get this last one glittered up. And then I might take a quick peek around to see if I can spot any of the smaller ones. I was thinking about something else that I made last year for one of the, I usually get 2 gifts for my kids and then 3 gifts for my grandkids, and I made one of the gifts for the kids last year. And for the girls, I mean. And then so I was thinking about making it for you guys this year and seeing. I am just looking for those berries, so bear with me just a second. I'm going to walk around the table just to see if I can see anything. I'll be right back. No worries. Usually I can walk right around here and see whatever it is I'm wanting, but I'm not seeing anything right now. I did find one of my, I did find one of these though, Miss Lou. Oh well, I guess I'll just use these. They have already closed I-78. Oh wow, it's snowing that bad? That's crazy. Hi, Miss Pam, how are you? I'll be back down there this next Thursday. I'll be heading down to Surville. Surville, Kentucky. Or Tennessee, I mean. I'm just doing a wreath. If you didn't see when you if you just came in, trying to finish a wreath that I started last year for my daughter-in-law. Oh, I'm sure I will. Hopefully I'll learn a lot of new techniques on how to shadow and that kind of thing. Topanga wants to know where I'm at. I'm in my craft space. What does she mean where I'm at? Just need 2 more of these. I'll try. I've got all kinds of door hangers that I need to paint, but I mean, I can paint them, but I just don't think they look as good as they should, because I'm not, the shadowing and stuff gets me. So hopefully I'll, at Lori. What's that Lori mean, Margaret? Okay, so the glitter is not dry yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing these berries on. Maybe I'll, I'm afraid the, heat gun will melt the embellishments on these flowers, so I don't really want to use the heat gun to try to dry it, if that makes sense. I guess those don't look bad. I just wish they were a little smaller. What state she is in, Lori? Lori is in Arizona, I believe. Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. I apologize. So there's that one. I gotcha. Okay. There's that one. And you guys remember, I still have the wreath that I have to do for my mother-in-law too. So I'll probably do that one on Monday. That way I can get her done, taken care of. And this wreath is going to have this kitty cat attached to it, and I already painted it last year. But I didn't know what size to buy, so I ended up getting two, and so it worked out perfect, because the bigger one I'm going to put on her wreath, and then this little one should fit perfect on the smaller wreath. So anybody that, thank you. So when I get this one done, so I have everything I need to make two versions of this, and this is this kitty. Hopefully, now I feel like this one's going to be too big for this one. Maybe I can we'll make it work. We will make it work no matter what. Yes. It's what she asked for. Thank you, Miss Lori. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Let me see how many of these are on here. Okay. I'm not sure where, let me see the package. This is I think maybe these came from Dollar Tree. Does this look like a Dollar Tree package tag? They either came from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. A package of 8. And I'm gonna use 7. So, yes, it's from Dollar Tree. Okay, good. So I'm gonna use 7 on her wreath, and then I'm gonna make another one of these for you guys to be able to buy if you want from the auction, but I'm gonna have to get another set of these, and then I need to get a bigger poinsettia for the center part. So let me go ahead and get these painted. Oh, where's my white? I guess I'll just use I'm just gonna use my Deco Art white. And I found this big thing of ornaments and filler balls, and at the Goodwill is where I got this at. $1.99 for this stuff. So I'm gonna use one of these smaller. Well, I'll probably use this one for the small tree. Huh. I don't know if this one. Let me open this. That one would probably be too big. Yeah, I'll use this one. I got this, I paid $1.99 for these, and all I wanted was that one ornament. So let me go ahead and get these painted on. Hi, Miss Darlene. I am recreating a wreath that my daughter-in-law asked me to make for her. And I was supposed to have done it last year and sent it to her for Christmas, and I'm a huge procrastinator and never got it done. But I've thought about it on and off all year. Hi, Miss Kay. How are ya? Thank you for hopping in. I am just painting these snowflakes for the tree, for the, not the tree, for the wreath that I'm making for my daughter-in-law. But it's actually, I'm just considering this as my smashed it or trashed it night. And I apologize for not letting you guys know that I was doing it, but I'll be drawing a name tonight for, out of my bingo ball for some Happy Mail. I usually do, I missed my Smashed It or Trashed It night last month. I just had so much going on in October. I have like 4 birthdays that I have to get through, and it just seemed like I'd never had a chance to do it. And I usually do the Smashed It or Trash It night on the 13th of each month. I think when I started doing that, it was like around my birthday month, and my birthday's on the 13th. So that's why I chose that date. But the past few months, I haven't been able to get out here and do it on that night, because it normally doesn't fall on a Thursday or a Monday, so I just come on an extra day to do that. And I've just been busy lately, so I figured I'd just do that tonight, since this was a request for me to do anyway. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, and I might have to, since this is not chalk paint, this is the Deco Art Americana acrylic paint, I might have to put 2 coats on just to make sure it has good coverage. And since this is a Christmas wreath, we're in the Christmas crafting now. I only ended up doing 2 fall crafts this year, because I think I did quite a few Halloween things instead of like mixing it up. I should have done, I think next year, if I remember, like every week I'll do one Halloween, 1 fall during the month. I don't know why. I must have had so many Halloween items I wanted to do that I didn't really think of when I should start doing fall or whatever. I usually don't stay with the trend, like whenever everybody else is doing something like a couple months in advance. I'm still doing summer or something when I should be doing fall. Know what I mean? Does that make sense? And these have holes in them. I'm gonna try it, except for the top one. It's if I was thinking, I would have like filled them with something, but I'm gonna try to overlap them, because some of them are gonna be stacked on top of each other. I think there's like one that's single, but the other ones are stacked on top of each other, so I'll try to make it to where that hole gets covered up or something, as best that I can anyway. I think I'm going to do a poll and to see if there's other days that would be better for you guys to watch me on, because it seems like everybody is on at the same time, and you guys would be able to tell me if there's another day that's better, or if I should just stay on Monday and Thursday. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. You guys making anything special for Thanksgiving? I don't know what I'm making yet. I know every year I need to get, I don't shop at Kroger normally, but there's Kroger around my area, and they have this, I used to always buy every year, I used to always buy cranberry sauce or cranberry salad, whatever you want to call it. I used to just get the gelled kind in the can, but I don't know, it's been a long while ago. All the fixins. It's been a while ago, but Kroger has this cranberry salad that is called Celebration cranberry salad or something like that. I don't know, but it is so good, and that's what I buy every year now. And then I prefer turkey. Chocolate fudge. Oh, that sounds so good. I love fudge. You do, Lori? It's my favorite. Yeah, I always have to make sure I get that. And my my youngest daughter really likes ham, but I prefer turkey, so I don't know if we'll have both or what's going to happen with that. But and my other daughter, I usually try to get her to make greens, because I really love greens too, and I don't know how to make them. And I need to, Margaret, are you still on here? I need to tell her that she can make it for Thanksgiving, but I need to tell her where she's paying attention to me, because last year I asked her to make them, and will you let Kayla know I want her to make greens for Thanksgiving. Last year she thought I wanted her to make green beans, so I didn't get my greens last year. Oh, really, Miss Lou? Oh. Now yams, Miss Kay, I make sweet potato casserole. I like the brown sugary nutty crusty stuff on top of the sweet potatoes. I don't like the marshmallows on top of it, but the cinnamon and brown sugar and the pecans and all those, that sounds so good. Usually I try to get, oh, is he the one that makes them? Alright, well, just let her know I want them. I don't care who makes them. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out, I usually make deviled eggs. My, thank you. I make deviled eggs, macaroni and cheese. I don't know how to make homemade stuffing, so I usually get just the box kind, stovetop stuffing. Just cinnamon, yeah. The sweet potato casserole. I like orange jello. My grandma, I remember when I was little, my grandma, I know my mom always made the orange jello with pineapple and carrots, shredded carrots. And I love orange jello, but I only like the pineapple. I don't like the carrots. It makes me feel like I'm eating grass. I mean, I like carrots, but not in the orange jello. I'm sure I could. I know my mom used to put 2 loaves of bread out to let them dry out, and I don't remember what else. That's all I remember, but I remember it smelled like sage. She put a lot of sage in it. And that's all I know, is to let 2 loaves of bread lay out and dry out for however long. I don't even know how long. She hasn't even made it since I don't know when the last time she made it was. But we usually have a relish tray with dill dip for the vegetables. And macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, oh, mandarin oranges. I never thought about that. I know my grandma used to make, I think if she didn't make the orange jello, she would make, I think, black cherry jello with mixed fruit, or like that fruit cocktail stuff. And for some reason, I don't think I liked this one, but I remember poultry seasoning. Yeah. I think she did a lime jello too, and I think she put those mini marshmallows in it, and maybe the mandarin oranges. I don't remember. All I remember is liking the orange one, the orange jello one. So I make that, and I just cut out, I don't put the carrots in it. I'm not a box cook. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just lazy, Miss Kay. Is it? I bet. Yeah, I see that. I'll have to try that one. I like lime jello. I don't make jello. The only time I ever make jello is really around the holidays, and then the only one I ever think of is the orange. Maybe I'll make a different one. I can make one for Thanksgiving and then a different one for Christmas, I guess. Okay, some of these I got pretty good. But this one, these two right here look like they need a second coat. So I'll go ahead and put a second coat on this one. And then we'll put Mod Podge on these. I'll go ahead and dry them real good and then put Mod Podge on these. Put the, oh, I done forgot the name of that stuff again. But the shredded glass stuff, I'll put all over the tops of these after I get them. Oh, Margaret. Yeah. It's good. But after I get these done, we can start getting this wreath finished. Oh, I hope it turns out good. Okay, so it looks like I got them all covered. Lime jello, cream cheese, fruit cocktail tidbits, cool it. Isn't that like that that fluff stuff or whatever? I'm gonna dry these. Oh my goodness, Miss Lori. I love carrot cake. This one lady I used to work with made a carrot cake and it was so good. But I should have asked her for the recipe, but I never did, and I don't work there no more, so. I found one online that I made one last year and it was okay. But it seemed like, I don't know if anybody else ate any of it or not. Okay, I think all these are dry. I hope they're dry. I love carrot cake though. It is so good. So I'm just going to cover these in Mod Podge. And then I'm going to go ahead and do these one at a time, like put the Mod Podge on and then I'll put the shredded glass over it because I don't want the Mod Podge to dry, you know what I mean? And then the whatchamacallit not stick. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that stuff. I have a horrible memory. I blame it on the narcolepsy. I wish I had one of those brains that remembered everything, you know, like a photographic memory or something. Diamond dust. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, so I have this little jar that has holes in the top of it. I'm just going to shake it on out. Let me move this because I'm sure it's in the way. You see it? That stuff is hard to see, so I apologize. But it's on there, I promise. I wonder if it would stick if I did that. Oh well. I guess that's good enough. Moving on to the next one. I think this is going to be cute. I just hope she likes it. I wonder if she forgot about it, or if she thinks I forgot about it, maybe. One or the other. Uh-oh. Spill my Mod Podge everywhere. Hopefully you'll be able to, once I get the wreath all put together, maybe you'll be able to see it better. The shine from the diamond dust. I am, now I don't remember the page name, but the challenge that I did for, I think it's called Craft Confessions or something like that. I'll have to figure out the name of her page again, but when I did that ghost, the party hat ghost, she has another another challenge going for a party hat. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's a specific. Is that the word, specific? Yeah, I don't know if it's a specific thing like a Christmas tree, or if it's just a Christmas theme. I'll have to check it out again, but I'm going to be doing another party hat soon. Because I think her challenge for that one, she gave us till like December 5th or something. I can't remember. But doing a party hat craft is really fun. I had a lot of fun making that ghost. I think I'm going to do a Christmas tree. For the party hat. I still have that other big one. I need to go get more of them. I need to get some little ones too, because last time I saw her on, she was making like Christmas ornaments out of the smaller hats that they have there at Dollar Tree. They're like 3 or 4 inches tall, I think, or maybe they're a little bit more than that. But I should make something with smaller ones too. I'm gonna try to see if this will pick up any of this instead of wasting it. Yeah, that picked up a whole bunch. I'm sorry if you can't see it. That stinks. It's got some other glitter on here too, like big round pieces. I think it's off of those flowers actually. It's like a piece of wood or something on there. Have you guys started watching any Christmas movies yet? I'm gonna ask every time now. I haven't. You have, Miss Janelle? I wasn't expecting a yes, but that's funny. Was it good, or was it an oldie but goodie, or was it a new one? Did you see it shining? Was it shiny? Are they new? Good. Oh, you couldn't see the shine. I'm sorry. almost, I think I just have one more after this one. Okay. I think I missed this area right here. All right. Just this one more, and then we'll be able to put everything together. Keep getting pieces of lint on here or something. I want them to be shiny, shiny, shiny. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put these back out here. I use the heat gun on them real quick, just to make sure they're completely dry. Are you guys crafting with me? I forgot to ask that. Hi, Miss Sherry. Okay. So I've got all the poinsettias ready. All the snowflakes are ready. I have the bulb, and then it has 3 stars on it. So let me open this. And I think I got these from Amazon. They're just star ornaments. I'm gonna have to use this. And I really can't tell in the picture how these are attached. I'm just going to look real quick. I feel like I'm not sure how these are attached is what my issue is now, but let me okay, so I'm gonna glue these together before I glue them onto the wreath. And I really wish I had some way to cover. You know what, I just thought of something, but I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have any, and I don't know where it is if I do, but I had some, when I made, well, it probably wouldn't even be any good, but you know that stuff that they make, the, like, icing and stuff on fake candies and baked goods and stuff. It's like that caulk stuff. I could fill that hole up if I had some of it. I might end up getting some of it, just so I should be able to press it in there and maybe cover it up. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this. Uh-oh. Just be careful when you're gluing together. That glue goes through and runs off. So here's one cluster. And I can put this together and then just fill in those holes. Since I have this done, I'm gonna want to get it in the mail. So I'll probably do that this weekend. And I did this one, I don't know, it's kind of the same, kind of different. But there's the second one. And then this one's just by itself. So let me grab, I need a Jenga block. Let me grab one. I have one right here behind me. I'm going to use this Jenga block behind the cat for extra support. So I'll put him on the wreath, and then after I attach him to the wreath, then I'll go in from the back and attach this. So here's the wreath and what it looks like now. And then I'm going to start attaching everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this flower on. Kind of a lot of glue. I just dropped my I'm just going to make sure that this flower is tight on there. I don't want it to come off at all, so I'm trying to keep this I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds so it'll be able to be attached. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Hi, Miss Teacher. How are y'all? Yes, this one is a big one. It is not wanting to glue down very well. I do have, what did I do with it? I have this big box of, I don't know what kind of, it's like a wire, but it has a, it has like a paper coating on it, but it's really thin, so I thought maybe I could use this to like wire this poinsettia down. If I can put it on without it being seen. I don't want it to be seen is the issue. Because it's kind of like fall. So I've got the glue on there, but the glue is kind of like making it fall apart, if that makes sense. Because it's plastic, it's melting. The only thing is I'm not going to be able to do that with the smaller ones, so. I did put a wire through. I did put a piece of the wire through it, but you really can't see it, so that's good. And I'm gonna trim it off. And then turn it to the back. This one leaf, I'm gonna kind of like glue these two together so it'll like stay over this way. Okay, so one of these I'm gonna put up here on the top, one of these smaller ones, and I'm just gonna put a ton of glue on it, and then I'm gonna glue this one leaf right here to the big poinsettia. I just burnt myself. Owie! Okay, so I'm going to, I think I'm just gonna do 3. I made 4 of the small ones, but I think I'm just gonna use 3. I've got a bad ringing in my left ear for some reason. Now, to help with support, to secure the flowers, I'm just gonna glue down just a couple of the leaves to help, support it. Thank you. And then the same thing with this one. I'm gonna cover the bottom of this with glue and kind of hold it down there. And then I'm just going to glue down a couple of the leaves just to keep them in place. I've got strings going everywhere, but that's okay. So that's what that looks like so far. And don't forget, I do have a picture to show you. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to put one of the clusters of snowflakes right here by the kitty in front of it. I'm going to put the hole like underneath this leaf right here, so maybe it won't be so noticeable. But I'm still going to get that filler to fill the holes. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you, Miss Lori. Thank you, Miss Kay. Thank you, everybody. Okay, and then let's see, the other cluster goes right here. Thank you, Miss Janelle. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I'm not sure who I said thank you to already, so thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And here's the other one, the single one. Just goes right here. And I actually can hide the hold of this one up underneath here. So now this is turning out really cute. I hope she loves it. So now let's see here. Now I need to, I'm going to attach the kitty now. I think. Because I need to make sure I know where I don't want to burn myself either. I'm just turning it upside down so I can put this Jenga block back here. So I'm just going to use the Jenga block for extra security. see, I put it on the back there just so it would help hold the kitty cat on. Why black cat? Because that's the my daughter-in-law sent me a picture of and asked me if I could recreate it for her, and that's what color the cat is in the picture, and she didn't specify whether or not she wanted it a different color, so I'm just making it as close to the picture as I can. So since this is a recreation, tonight I'm using as my smashed it or trashed it night. So I'll show you the picture of what she sent me when I get done here. So let's see here. Oh no, there no question is dumb. I'm glad you asked. Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna use the wire to hang this other stuff too. I wish I have some fishing wire. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know where it is, Miss Lori. That's what I just said. I have some, I just don't know where it's at. So I have the wire that I used to tie the to put the other thing on, or to hold the big poinsettia on. Oh my goodness. Am I going to be able to get this up through there? I don't see where it's going. Oh my goodness. It keeps bending on me. Maybe I should go down with it. Maybe if I go down it, it'll be better. Oh my goodness, keeps bending. How's that look? Does that look okay? Can you tell it's like on brown wire? Does it look bad? I mean, I can find my fishing line and redo it before I mail it. Does it look good? Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you, everyone. Okay. So we have that on there. And I'll probably wrap bubble wrap or something around it before I mail it. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. All right, so the only thing else that I need to do, well, I need to see if I have some red ribbon because the kitty has a bow around the neck, and then these 3 stars need to go on here. So let's see here. Well, I can't tell. It looks like they're hanging, but I don't know how they're hanging. Let me see here. I'm trying to find my straight pins because I had one earlier. I've got these things. These are upholstery tacks. I could like, since I have a bunch of these, I could just glue, like put these straight into the, I don't know. It's weird how, you'll see what I mean when I, I wonder if I should put a little bit of hot glue under these. To like hold them down. I mean, this isn't going to be exactly the same as the other one looks, but I'm just trying my best to create it, to create that illusion, I guess. Let's see. We're almost done, friends. And then the last one is just down here on the bottom. I think it turned out pretty stinking good. I'm kind of impressed. Kind of impressed. Let me, I think the, oops. I think the star ornaments are smaller. The ones in the picture are smaller than these ones. So, I don't know. I'm going to go in through the back here to get some glue behind this tack. Press it in. All right, guys. This is super cute. See it up close. Okay, so I'm not done yet. Thank you, Miss Cassie. Let me grab some red ribbon. I forgot to grab that before. Okay, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Miss Lori. I appreciate that. Okay, so I have these two small, thin ones. I think I like this one better. This one's a brand new roll. I've never used this one before. Let me see it. This one's like satiny. This one's pretty. It has gold, glittery type stuff in it. And then this one, is funky feeling, but it's like distressed kinda. It doesn't have the red, it's not fully, this is like a sheer, you can see through it. And it's just red. And then this one's more satiny and it's got gold flakes in it. I guess since this is more silvery, I probably should use this one. I'm just gonna do a bow for the cat. Hopefully, I think it's just a regular tie bow. Oh my goodness. I'm not good at this kind of bow, so. Oops. Okay, I guess that looks good. And then I'm going to dovetail it down here at the bottom. Make sure I do it that right. I'm going to shorten this side a little bit. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little dot right there. And then hold that there. And then oh, the kitty cat has a bow. And then I'm going to use this ribbon to make a hanger. And I think I should have thought about this before I glued all this stuff on here. Oh man. Guess I should have. This is wired ribbon. It probably would have done better with other ribbon, but kind of. I just put a knot in it and then put the knot down on the bottom. And then she can use this as the hanger. Is that hanging straight? I think that turned out really cute. There it is. It's all done. Okay, so here's the one I did. And then here is the picture she sent me. Miss Lori, you're silly. So did I smash it or does I nailed it, Miss Lori? Awesome. And she'll love it then. Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you, Miss Chanel. So I'm gonna, this is what I did in the beginning of the video, of the live. I wrapped this smaller version, and I do have another kitty, so I am gonna make another one. I'm gonna make one just like this, but it'll be smaller. So maybe we can finish this one on another night, but I'm glad this turned out good. I think she'll like it. You like mine? The one in the picture is red too. Now that one's red. Miss Cassie, I found it on Etsy. I went on Etsy and looked for it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And, oh, I need to pull a name for the drawing. So let me do that. I need to take a picture. I need to remember to take a picture of that one. Oh, it looks gold in the picture. No, it's red. And if you don't know what this is for, it is my monthly drawing for Happy Mail for if you scatter the buttons or if this is your first time watching me. And you need to let me know in the comments that you scattered the buttons because it doesn't always show on my list. It'll tell me like so many people scattered the buttons, but then when I go to look at the names, it only shows like, if, say like it says 7 people scattered the buttons. It'll only show me 4 people that did it. So I don't know that you did it unless you tell me in the comments, because I double check in the comments to see if anybody else did it. Let's see who come out this month. Miss Janet Idziak. She won this month. I haven't seen her on here today, but I'll have to get her address. Miss Janet, congratulations. So maybe she'll see the replay or something. Yay! And I need to get everybody together that has won in the past few months, because I've been collecting ideas of what I want to put in the Happy Mail. So I need to get all, I've got all my stuff now, so I need to get everybody's packages together and get those in the mail too. So what I'm gonna do is like my plan is to like send like 5 things in the Happy Mail, and I've got 3, and I think I have enough like for 12. When I ordered stuff, I made sure there was like at least 12 things in the package. So I've got like 3 or 4 things, specific things that are going to be the same each month. But then I'm going to get like a couple little things from the Dollar Tree and stick in with it. So I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I just want you to be surprised when you get it. But it's really cute stuff. But Miss Leela, is that how you say your name, Leela? That's pretty. Miss Leela, welcome. I'm glad you came to visit me. Oh, thank you. That's a pretty name. I really like that. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit your follow button, because the Book of Face does turn that off once in a while. So just make sure that you're following. And I'm not that savvy on all the technology, so I don't know how to set up like the thing where it tells you that I'm going live. I don't know how to do that, so I apologize. And yeah, me too. I appreciate y'all. And it's 11 o'clock here in Indiana where I am, so I'm gonna hop off here. It's past my bedtime. I enjoyed you guys hanging out with me, and I'm glad that turned out. It's really pretty, and I'm sure she's gonna love it. So I'll get it in the mail, and then I'll let you guys know what she says about it when I'm sure she'll message me or something. But you guys have a great night. I'm gonna hop off here and jump in bed, and have to get up in the morning and do my work thing again tomorrow. So I will see see you guys Monday, and we'll do my mother-in-law's wreath. She asked me to do a wreath for her for Christmas as well. So thank you. Sweet dreams. You guys get some good sleeps tonight. Have a good Friday, and be safe out there. Bye-bye.